Hello, this is Kevin with KMS Woodworks. Just wanted to kind of share with you a project I've been working on for the last few days. This is part of a kind of an upcycle-recycle project. I've got a client who somehow procured a number of these very large laminated planks. All in all, there's about a dozen of them. These are actually the flooring from an old boxcar, railroad boxcars, and he wants to have me clean these up a bit so he can use them as the flooring for a small cabin. Now, each one of these planks is anywhere from 10 to 12 inches wide, and they are 2.5 inches thick, a solid oak. The boards are all laminated together and glued. They were bolted into the metal framing of the boxcars. You can see there's a bolt hole here. What I've been doing is ripping down the tongue and groove on the edge. This is the tongue here. The other side has a groove on it. He wants to basically set these sections together in the cabin to provide the flooring. Here's a piece I worked on the other day. I've ripped it down, and there's some gaps in there, so I had to glue the sections back together. But that one's being glued there. Part of the process for this is to actually correct where this weathering has put these splits into the board. So the first step I need to do is to come in here and actually break these apart. I'm using a large screwdriver, just kind of getting it in there and actually completely sectioning these pieces apart where it has already failed. And then once I have the sections broken apart, you can see here is one that's getting ready for glue up. The next step in there is to take a wire brush to the edges and clean all the debris and dirt out of there. As you can see, right in through here is quite a bit of debris. So I wire brush all that out. Then it gets a good generous coating of glue. Then, like over here, you can see where it gets clamped back up to provide its integrity again. So I'm about halfway through, a total of 12 of these things. I'm off in my other part of my shop here. These are 5 more sections in here that are already ripped down and glued. You can see here there's a couple of notches in there. That was where it was setting into the steel framing area of the the boxcar, the metal parts. Now, some of these have the bolt holes here, and I was able to fill these in with a dowel and then make a slurry of sawdust and wood glue and fill that up. So he's going to have all these units sanded with a big drum sander to basically bring them all to uniform thickness, and then they'll be installed in the cabin. I have another client that used the same type of flooring in a home that she built a number of years ago, and it's got a real nice patina to it and very rustic, and it looks great. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to come out in the end. Again, thank you very much and have a great day.